Hi and welcome to another episode of Cafe Chronicles. I'm Steve.
I'm Dan.
And today we're going to be looking at putting bearings in the front and rear wheels of our Cafe Racer budget build. Now Dan's after getting a bearing set from All Ballz Racing, front and rear. So we're going to try and get out the old ones using a bearing puller kit. I'm going to put a link in the description to this one that I have. This is from like Princess Auto. It wasn't an expensive one. I want to say it was like 60 bucks, I think, something like that. Also, we have the controls that are going to go on the handlebars. We're going to try and paint those as well in some white. I have some paint pens that I'm going to show you guys. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully we don't ruin them. So let's get stuck in.
Now we get to play a game called Will I Lose an Eye?
Nice. So we decided that we would change these out while we had everything apart because we thought one of them felt a little bit rough. That was the rear, but the chain was on it and stuff anyways. I did.
Oh, yeah, I don't know enough to gauge those sorts of things. For me, it was I have two wheels to keep me from a conversation with the Grim Reaper. We may as well just, do it while we're there.
Dan saved a ring clip. Every time Dan saves a ring clip from a bearing, an angel gets its wings.
Heaven's looking pretty empty, but they just got one more.
We know there's at least 2 angels in heaven. That's not awful bad. That's what I aim for. Ask my wife. That wasn't terrible. Don't be so hard on yourself, she says.
folks, well thanks for bearing with us. We ended up getting the old bearings out by use of that slide hammer, which was very, very interesting to use, but also a lot easier than randomly flailing around with a ball peen hammer and a screwdriver.
Or using your teeth.
Or using your teeth. So we got the old bearings out, we got the new ones pressed in. We just used the axle and just slowly cranked it over and made sure that everything was going in straight, so those got seated up nicely. As of right now, the bike shouldn't have a wheel fly out anytime you go around the corner, which was probably viable before. The problem is these bearings aren't serviceable, so it's not like you can repack them with grease. When they start to go bad, they need to be replaced, and if you don't know the condition of your bearings, you should probably change them.
One thing Cafe Chronicles is good for is doing things safely. You know, we want to make sure that we can stop quickly, efficiently, and make sure that anything that is on a safety side is going to do what it needs to do. And we don't mind spending money on going faster either. Any of those things we'll put some money into, even though this is a budget build. So we'll cut costs in other ways, but not around safety. One other thing too that we got done today was the lettering on the controls. So it's something that we had to kind of finish. And what you'll notice I used a pen, which is a paint pen, and the paint is oil-based. I'll put a link into the docs that we have all of their parts that we use. That's going to be in the description, the link for that. I'll put the link to those pens in there. I got them in Walmart, but I'm sure you can find them on Amazon or wherever as well. We used the white, the yellow, and we used the black. So basically all I did was I used the white, dabbed it into the crevices of the lettering, and basically then I just rubbed it off. And luckily, because the black paint has a kind of a really shiny hard surface to it, it just rubbed off nicely. And the idea is with the oil-based paint, it should render hard and it shouldn't just wash away. Also then I took the black pen and just kind of touched up around it to make it clearer if there was anywhere where there was a little bit of white or anything like that. We used the yellow pen on just the horn because the little lettering for the horn, for whatever reason, from Kawasaki was this yellowy orange. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been nice, sun shining here, we're having a beer. Hope you guys are having one at home too. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Stay safe.